Hey guys, it's me Delta One here with A-Spec Airsoft, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Cybergun FAMAS. So, let's review the package. Of course, it's got the ridiculous FPS, which it does not shoot 466 FPS with a .2, it shoots it with a .12. It's kind of flashy. I like they got two guys that are using the FAMAS sitting there, all like tactical looking, and all that good stuff. And it has that, overly dramatic back hop-up system, which does nothing. Just a standard hop-up. So I like the box, pretty flashy and nice looking, so let's see what your gun will come with. So, here's what your gun will come with. It'll come with some, pictures of don't shoot yourself in the face, the finger, baby, the eye, baby with a snow cone, or some gasoline, or you holding a phone with your hand in your mouth, and stuff like that, and it just tells you basic operations of how it works. It comes with a little catalog. It's pretty flashy. It's got some cool stuff in it. Just, bodies, accessories, all that good stuff. So it's kind of nice. At the jamming rod, a horrible, horrible trickle charger. Don't recommend using these BioSmart chargers because these can burn your house down and short out and fry your battery. And an 8.4 volt 9-nickel hydrate. I guess 1200 milliamp battery doesn't even say. So that's what I'm guessing, guys. And of course the gun itself, which is up there. Instead of right there. It's up there. Now we're done with that, let's talk about the metal and polymer components behind the Cybergun FAMAS. You have metal sling mounts that are on the back on both sides. You have a high cap metal magazine, a metal trigger guard, a metal charging handle which has no functional purpose to this gun, metal bipods that fold down as you see here for the review, a button on this thing which I don't know what it does because I don't research the FAMAS, and a barrel assembly right here is metal, and the flash hider is metal. For the polymer components, everything else is polymer. The body is made out of a polymer frame, but it's not a cheap polymer construction, so it's quite nice, so you don't hear any shaking sounds at all except for the sight. Nothing really wobbles at all, which is a great thing about it. It's one solid construction. Also, they have a metal 20mm rail right here for foregrip or a grenade launcher. The battery is located in the handguard right here. You push the knob right here, which is also a functional secondary safety on this gun, all the way till you hear a couple clicks, and you just pull, and it'll come right off, like that. And it will expose a small type connector, and inside the handguard there is a little styrofoam thing which prevents a small 8.4 from rattling around and sounding really loud and obnoxious. So that's kind of nice. But you can take it out and house a larger battery type. Now that I got it back on, the selector switch. That's something I wanted to talk about. The selector switch is located behind the magazine. It's a very neat place to put it. It has it off, semi-automatic, and fully automatic. You can hear it right there. It's located right under the gun. It's quite a neat place to put it, so it's very unique. Now, one of the great things about bullpup weapons is that you can have a standard small compact size rifle, but have the same barrel length as the G3 on the FAMAS. So this has a G3 length barrel, which is great. So you can actually range people and hit people way out there a lot further than having your standard short-barreled M4 or a short-barreled rifle. Another feature to this gun is you have a small compartment to hide a white flag to let other people know that you're surrendering because you're using a French weapon, which is right here, and you have a little white flag. White flag is not included. Also, another great feature is that it's been aerodynamically designed to hit the ground faster to surrender. It's really cool. Now for the internal reports to the Cybergun FAMAS. It uses a version 1 gearbox with metal bushings, polycarb piston, piston head, cylinder head, and metal gears. Now for my personal opinion. I don't like the FAMAS one bit at all. I actually despise the FAMAS just because of the way it looks, and I don't like the way it feels personally to me. I honestly don't like the FAMAS at all. This is actually one of the hardest reviews I've ever had to do just because of how much I do not like this gun. But don't let me discourage you by saying how much I hate it because it looks like a briefcase and it looks like the end of a broom handle from one of those World War II broom handle guns. I don't care for the FAMAS at all. It's just not me. It's just not something I like. Like M4s, I don't like them. That's just me, guys. But that pretty much concludes my personal opinion. But remember, guys, my opinion, the FAMAS stands for French Always Must Acknowledge Surrender. Plus, I like the fact that they have a little compartment for a white flag in the pistol grip to let people know that you can surrender and that your gun is aerodynamically designed to hit the ground faster. So, that pretty much concludes my personal opinion. Now for the final conclusion. Final conclusion. Thank Jesus. The FAMAS is a great weapon for a small compact, especially since it has the long barrel. It has a G3 barrel in it, and it's a bullpup gun. It's a little different besides your standard G36, AK, or M4. So if you want something different, and you want something that's going to be small and compact, this is the rifle for you. It's got the trademarks, great feature. It's got the... I like it when companies put little styrofoam things in there, because if your battery rattles around, it gets really annoying. I really like it when companies do that. I know that's not a big deal, but that is to me, because I don't like to be moving around and all of a sudden you hear this, hitting your gun when you're in the midst of combat. It's just annoying. So that's kind of nice. But I know you can just stick a towel in there, but it's kind of nice that they have that. Also, you've got a nice hand grip right here. Even if you're left or right-handed, it feels natural to the hand. That's a great thing. And you have the bipod. I don't know why you'd want it, but there's a bipod, so they put it on there. That's a great thing to me. So, guys, this is pretty much my review of the FAMAS. I've had a very, very difficult time reviewing it because of how much I don't like the gun itself. Not just because of the airsoft one, but the real gun. I just don't like it. So, guys, if you're looking to buy this gun, you can get it off aspecAirsoft.com. Link is in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you don't kill me for all the French FAMAS jokes I've made. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Thank God Almighty! Done with this gun. Put this back in a box. Good Lord. Took me 26 minutes to film this. Just letting you know that, guys. Now that I'm done with that. Oh, dear!